makes you a target for narcissistic men. Hello, everyone. My name is Jasmine Kaur. I'm the founder of Quantum Counseling. I'm a therapist and a life coach. And in this video, I want to share a powerful truth that I have learned through a lot of painful experiences. For a background, I was in a narcissistic relationship in 2022, and that relationship got me panic attacks, anxiety, depression, fear, not trusting my decisions, not knowing who I am, wanting peace, other people happy more than me. And I was called a sweetheart, I was called generous, uh, I was praised by the society. And the moment I started to prioritize my health, I became a bitch. So if people tell you you are a bitch as a woman, that is a sign of strength, confidence, and it is also in our shadow self. I don't know if you guys got Carl Jung, but Carl Jung said when we can own both sides, the negative, the positive, the conscious, the unconscious, we become whole as a being. And for the longest time, I allowed people to treat me like, I don't know, a doormat. Yes, you can just step on me and walk away, and I will not do anything. And this made me overfunction in relationships. Now, let me understand what overfunctioning in a narcissistic relationship looks like. So, you care about their mood more than your own mood. This is overfunctioning. You are not their therapist. When we are in a relationship, it's like, okay, we both admire each other, we give space, we give love, and we receive love. But when there's only give, 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 and you are not receiving anything, and then what are you getting in that? And being a good girl, being a sweetheart, just just to impress a society, just to impress a society, we want to be in situations which are unsafe for our nervous system. We accept that. We accept bad behavior. We let it go. And I understand it's very difficult to leave. I totally understand that. But once that season is over, you're not remembering the future. The future you is more powerful. The future you has boundaries. The future you has confidence. The future you loves herself. If you can put all your awareness, all your attention on the future you and not on what this person can become, you will leap out of that toxic cycle. You will be in so much chaos, okay? You will be in so much fear. You will be in so much uncertainty. There will be chaos all around you. But if you can remember the future more than what is going on in your life, your life is going to change. I'm telling you, there is no benefit of being a sweetheart. I'm a sweetheart when I want to volunteer because I know I don't expect anything from them and they are not taking advantage of me. I am volunteering that. But relationships, friendships, partnerships are supposed to be healthy. But if it's not give and take, it's not healthy. And being a sweetheart takes us nowhere in relationships. Not being selfish takes us nowhere in our love life. And I made this mistake over and over and over and over and over again. But where does that take you? Where does being a sweetheart, okay, makes you worry about other people's emotions more than you? Narcissistic men can sense this. You don't even have to tell them that, hey, I love deeply, I'm very empathetic, I love connection, I love to overgive. They can Sense it off your body language. You become a target when you are a sweetheart. And we all have been brainwashed, oh, oh, wipe off your tears. Don't be sad. Don't be angry. Be a good girl. Don't talk bad about anybody. Don't hate on anybody. Being denied our humanity is the biggest form of self betrayal we can ever do to ourselves. Somebody has disrespected you. The end. The end. The end. The end. You can give them three chances, but if you give them the fourth one, then that's on you. Then you are actively allowing that in your life. And it's tough. It's tough to be in that energy that, okay, I'm not going to rescue anybody. Because, narcissistic people, they need help, they need rescuing. They cannot function without somebody overgiving them all the time. But you have not signed up for the role of a forever therapist. You have not signed up for a role of a bodyguard. You have not signed up for being his sugar daddy. No. Just because you're a sweetheart does not mean that the wrong people will take advantage of you. It's very good to have a good heart. But if that goodness, you cannot give it to yourself first, what use it is to give to other people? Because you're not giving it to yourself, you're giving to other people. And then you're losing your health. You're not valuing your health. You are, your nervous system is dysregulated. You cannot sleep. Your eating patterns are all over the world. You cannot relax. You're always spending so much time and energy in your head thinking about the other person that your health, sorry about that, your health is at stake. So if being a sweetheart is giving you so many health problems, imagine what being a bitch can do to you. You stop rescuing people. You start having boundaries. You start having a sense of self. The reason you worry about all other people all the time because you have not scheduled happiness in your calendar. You don't know what makes you happy. You don't know what your hobbies are. When was the last time you were happy by yourself? When was the last time you invested in what you wanted to do? When was the last time you took yourself out on a solo date? When was the last time you colored? When was the last time you danced by yourself? Life is supposed to be fun. Life is supposed to be joyful. Stop rescuing dangerous people. I'm going to repeat myself again. Stop rescuing dangerous people. There is no award, there's no Nobel Prize for that. Let people help themselves. It's so much easier to just find somebody who's already happy, who's already healthy. Being a bitch also gives you a regulated nervous system because you prioritize your joy. So if you prioritize your joy, that means you are also showing up in the relationship present, available, and happy. When we can't have play in relationship, the relationship becomes stressful. So if you want a healthy partner, you also have to become healthy during that process. And being healthy is owning your own happiness. You are not responsible for other people's happiness but yours. You cannot be glued to your phone your whole life, just waiting for that text, waiting for that apology, waiting for that closure. Guess what? There is no closure. You have to give it to yourself, and it works. Start being a bitch. If you're angry, own that. If you hate somebody, own that. It's normal. When we deny our shadow side, we get anxiety. When you really own that in you, that, okay, when that person said this, I felt hurt, I felt fear, and you question what kind of a person was that? Like, what kind of a man was he? Like, you are allowed to be angry. It's not unladylike. Be a bitch. If you like something, go buy that. If you need support, hire support. If you need healthy relationship, work on that. Become healthy first, because overgiving is not healthy. You have to feel we only accept good things in our life if we feel we deserve it. Oh, I'm just going to be in this toxic relationship because I just want to create peace. The other person doesn't want peace for you, but you want peace for them. Okay. How does that make it make sense to me? Make it make sense to me. In any tribe, there are sovereign people, there are dangerous people. But have you ever seen sovereign people help dangerous people? Have you ever seen, I don't know, have you ever seen an army attack somebody who is dangerous? Have you ever seen the army be like, oh, it's okay, we forgive you, okay, you'll change, we'll give you another chance? No, they go, they fight, and then they tear them down. And because of those sovereign people, brave, sovereign, courageous people, our countries are safer. Your body is your own country. You have to be border patrol. You have to tackle your safety very seriously. Being in a toxic relationship is not going to give you happiness. You cannot seek love where there is no love. The other person doesn't love themselves. How can they love you? Abuse is never love. Listen to me. Abuse is never love. Just because it's going to be uncomfortable for you to not rescue somebody does not mean that you're doing something wrong. You are growing. So discomfort is very, very, very essential. You're having discomfort with the fighting, with the blocking and unblocking, fighting and resolution anyway. You're having discomfort there. So why don't you pick a discomfort that's gonna make you grow in life? Sometimes you just have to tell everybody, hey, I just need a season to be a bitch, to be selfish, to work on myself and prioritize my happiness. I don't care about anybody because I need to make sure I am healthy first. If being a bitch can make your nervous system regulated, I want you to be a bitch. I want you to take up space. I want you to speak your truth. When you can stand up for yourself, when you stop disrespecting yourself in your mind and in your life, and you stop allowing disrespect, you just become a new woman. And you deserve so much better. You are worth so much better. You never question that, oh, I did an inhale and now I have to exhale. You're constantly inhaling and exhaling. It's a balance. Similarly, your relationships work similarly like that. But you are just giving, 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 and not receiving. And do you think dangerous people will be like, oh my God, you're not receiving? Are you okay? Why would they leave? They are taking advantage of you. They are the one who are benefiting from this situation. And if you will look for an excuse, you will find it. Oh, this is hard. Oh, this takes time. Oh, this takes money. Whatever the excuse is, if you're going to look for an excuse, you are going to find it. But if you look for wisdom instead, okay, I had no boundaries and I'm in the situation now where this relationship is not working out for me. Okay, the wisdom from this experience is boundaries. Okay, I'm going to work on myself, have boundaries. And I'm not going to repeat that situation. I'm going to master relationship skills. I'm going to master love. I'm going to hire the best people. I'm going to read the best materials out there. And I'm going to overcome this challenge. I don't care how much time it takes. I don't care how much money it takes. But I'm going to overcome this. This is so great. I love this. I get to create a new life. But stop becoming a director of horror movies. Somebody disrespected you, the end. Stop becoming a director and having this fantasy that, oh, this bad guy is gonna become a good guy in the future. No. And if you feel like, oh, he's gonna heal and some other person is gonna get the good version, so are you. You are going to heal and somebody is gonna get you. So why are you worried about gunk? Let it go. It's garbage. First of all, you have not seen the future if this person is going to be healed or not healed. But if you knew that you'll meet one day, you'll meet your soulmate who treats you like a goddess, if you knew that deep in your heart that you deserve better, would you care if he moves on or not? You wouldn't care. You would be so happy in your own life. You'll feel so safe in the new relationship. You wouldn't care about this person. So ask yourself important questions. Where in your life are you being a sweetheart? Where in your life you need to be a bitch? Who are you rescuing? Where can you stop rescuing people and start prioritizing your happiness? I've been in your position. I know how easy it is to just stay silent and let toxic people just suck life out of you. I know how hard it is. I totally understand. But you need to make a decision with so much intention, with so much energy, that this thing can only boost your growth, nothing else. This is just going to be a win for you. And if you're in Canada and if you need support, I'm accepting new clients. Book a free 15-minute consultation call on the link in the description box. And if you're outside Canada, I also offer coaching. And there's another program, it's called the Detox, and it's a 6-week group coaching program where you will detox from narcissistic people. So sign up for group coaching if you need community. You have so many options. You are never alone. You don't have to do this all by yourself. Allow yourself support. You deserve it. I hope you take care of yourself, and I will see you in the next one.